Matt Turner, by the way, notably.
Is in that midfield, you have Delhi going to be pulling the.
Coming up next, kickoff. Let's get things going here in Baltimore. And then he went and got his coaching experience under Pep Guardiola at Manchester between the posts there.
Oh, we had the staff on the other day.
Only around 38%, so expect Arsenal to have a bit more of the ball.
Young player of the year. You know, superstar at
Jesus and Yari Mina, one of the taller Premier League players out of Colombia. Cross into the middle. Odegaard can't quite get
crossing the ball. He could score a few more goals himself, I think, to keep fit. Arteta's positional play style. He's more dead.
All right, so Decore called for the foul there as Arsenal tries to restart.
These guys are fresh right now. They're eager. They're fresh. They're looking to. It's definitely a very frantic pace.
You know, Heather, you played in so many big.
That was one thing that I could control during my off season, so I did it. And
potentially, as Calvert-Lewin is in. No, there's been a shift. Maybe he's going to play.
Relying on their wing backs. You know, whether you say it's a 5-back or a 5-mid.
Position still relatively up for grabs. A long time, 384 appearances for the Blues.
Here.
There's the ball in from Saka. On the ball there, it's the young, no touch shots on Pickford yet, but they have been. Saka diving in. Ooh, that looks good. He thought he had Odegaard cutting into Saka right now, trying to get that ball into the mix. Saka.
It's a huge financial investment, but Saka has earned that. Gabriel up top, having some miscommunication on that one. Here you see that fly. What's he going to let go? So I think it is.
Once again, on the ball is Cedric. He's going to try to switch all the way wide. That before. And Cedric on the ball again. See Jesus into the picture there, and it's a bit of an elbow.
It would have been called.
Turnover. And can Jesus score? And Pickford able to extend the left paw, and well, Gabriel Jesus pounces on this ball, eyes wide.
He had to be tuned in for that.
And there's Pickford again, this time with the right paw out of here. I mentioned Euro 2020, so you get a look at the replay here. But this is why he was time by Pickford as Arsenal threatens again, and it's off the woodwork.
An excellent delivery, curled, bent, driven with Pickford.
At the header, and it's Xhaka that gets on the ball.
With enough pace.
Oh, Calvert-Lewin can't quite get on the ball. Turner gets a touch, by the way. Welcome to this game. Now, as a goalkeeper, and so many more teams now, especially ones that play the possession style, will maybe something building here. Calvert-Lewin able to hold off his defender. Nice little turn. Xhaka. Some space ahead. Nice ball across to Calvert-Lewin. Difficult to control, though, for Calvert-Lewin. And nice job, by the way, from testing Turner. Corey stepping in. And is Arsenal trying to play out of the back, and will we have a counter the other way?
I'm surprised at that, Mike. I'm surprised. I mean, I felt like that was.
What's on this no call here?
Well, here you see Matt Turner. There's forward. Their wingbacks are getting forward the way that they should be.
A water break. There's a nice layoff to Jesus. The rare touch.
Early, and we saw that last year with Arsenal, right?
Saka now. All right, so it looks like we're going to have Saka called for offsides there. Goalies, right? Brad Farrell, Easy Keller, Tim Howard, Saka.
Tim Howard, fellow Central Jersey resident.
I'm going to ask you some more questions about that later. Meanwhile, another corner team. So much talent there as this ball gets swung in. And that last touch, Heather, to set himself up and leaves no doubt.
That the back post. Cedric puts a big one in. Back post is hanging in the back on that corner. And we've been killer instinct, and that's what Gabriel Jesus has.
Amari Reyes, there's that man again. Jesus and Saka on the back post. This is an attacking trio right here, the two Brazilians, and then the Englishman. There, Martinelli actually misses it, and that ends up being to the benefit. Jesus on the ball, flicks it in, and it's 2-0 for the Gunners.
Oh, here you go. Finish!
Turner up his line. As that ball appeared to be
looking at Matt.
He's trying to pull a Carly Lloyd on Matt Turner. Get out of here.
But at the same time,
from Roger.
We had just discussed all of this, and then the moment.
The play. He's very used to making a clanger t-shirt.
Exactly. It was not cool, but
you were doing it to support Wolves.
You are
the Carly Lloyd.
You are the playmaker.
You are the Carly. Oh my God, amazing that for years he pretended to be ginger. You laughed, you didn't understand. We're playing 4
I mean, Everton brought about 65 players over here, Roger. Actually, it's 30.
I mean, I think he's got more to get, but what an absolute career for
know,
Ireland. Did you bite your own arm?
Answers to heyo@gmail.com. True greats and joyous human beings on the line.
Don't go on a much. Check out the Men in Blazers podcast, as I'm sure you, of course, 3 FA Cups with them, played about 250 games. To get Gordon in on goal. Nice play. A couple of young players in. We mentioned the run up the flank. Saka and the newly acquired Gabriel Jesus.
Eagerness to be the one, to be the guy, to say get the ball to my.
The Toffees. Iwobi. Players, and of course, as the Elneny is almost going to play Bellerin through. No question. Here's Iwobi. You spoke earlier, and we. The aforementioned Iwobi.
Very transitional, we're very direct, we're either getting dismissed from Arteta's squad, so they need somebody to score goals. We had the staff on the other day, on the media call, they said there's only tough years there, and he's very excited to be matched up.
We're underway, Arsenal already getting the ball out wide, cross in, whips that in the box.
Odegaard is so good, and that number PFA, Young Player of the Year, you know, super
Premier League players out of Colombia. Goes Martinelli. Cross into the middle. Odegaard.
Okay.
All right, so Decore called for the foul there as Arsenal tries to restart. Ball. You know, Heather, you played in so many. Jesus in behind Mina, and Jesus so clever.
They're wing back, so their responsibility is pretty much to cover that entire.
Brother before. And Cedric on the ball again. Scotsman Patterson. Jesus into the picture there, and it's a bit of an elbow.
It would have been called.
Turnover. Can Jesus score? And Pickford able to extend the left paw. Well, Gabriel Jesus pounces on this ball, eyes wide. Denied this time by Pickford as Arsenal threatens again. And it's off the woodwork at the header. And it's Xhaka that gets on the ball. And
Everton were raving about the way that he's come into it.
Here's a nice layoff to Jesus. The rare touch
In that position.
All right, so it looks like we're going to have Saka called for offsides there. Yeah, the whistle blows. Brad Farrell, Easy Keller, Tim Howard, Saka drives up the line. Team, and so much talent there as this ball gets swung in. And that last touch, Heather, to set himself up and leaves no doubt.
The back post, Cedric puts a big one in. Back post is hanging in the back on that corner, and we've been instinct, and that's what Gabriel Jesus has.
For Reyes. There's that man again. Jesus and Saka on the far post. Martinelli actually misses it, and that ends up being to the benefit of. So Jesus on the ball, flicks it in, and
in the center of the field there, and again it's that back.
Fighting up and down action here in Baltimore. Deflection there as Odegaard tried to get through, and that is good. Earned card, no doubt, and we hope that. Just hope that. This isn't something that
of his foot, and that's